Our resident handicappers have been pretty busy looking for the value in today's MLB slate, and they finally have come up with a few picks that they believe will get some extra cash in our pockets today. So let's start out by looking at that game between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Adam Wainwright was knocked around badly in his latest start, giving up 8 hits and 7 runs over 4 1/3 innings. You have to think that there's no way he'll struggle like that for a second straight time, which is part of the reason why Willie is adding St. Louis to his MLB picks. Pick up the Cards at -130 moneyline at your favorite book. The other game that we're looking at is the Chicago White Sox against the LA Dodgers. This is why the Dodgers were actually hoping to get out of Josh Beckett when they signed him to a pricey contract. He's gone 3-2 with a 2.52 ERA so far in 2014 as he gets set to come up against the White Sox tonight. Willie, however, likes John Danks to lead Chicago to a win as huge underdogs. Pick up the White Sox at +170 moneyline. The other game that we're looking at is the Pittsburgh Pirates against the San Diego Padres. Whereas the Pirates have won 3 in a row, the Padres have hit another skid, going the other way by losing 3 straight. Ian Kennedy and Francisco Liriano will start, and Ron believes that they'll both rise to the occasion, leading to a cash ticket for the bettors that take the under 6.5 runs. The other game that we're looking at right now is the Oakland Athletics against the New York Yankees. Jesse Chavez has been outstanding for the Athletics throughout the year, going 4-3 with a 2.78 ERA. He'll next try to topple the Yankees, who are a poor 12-15 at Yankee Stadium this season. We have 2 different picks for tonight's game. Ron, he thinks that Oakland will win by 2 or more runs, while Jeff is back in the under. So go ahead and pick up the A's at -1.5 and the under 9 runs. The other game that we're looking at is the Philadelphia Phillies against the Washington Nationals. The Phillies have been disappointing once again this season. They are 24-32 overall so far and entered tonight's game having lost 4 in a row. It's not going to be easy against Steven Strasburger, that's for sure. So Willie is on Washington to win on the run line, while Jeff is playing it safer and simply taking the Nationals on the money line. Willie's pick is the Nats run line at -1.5 +120, and Jeff is taking the Nationals at -190. The other game that we have is the San Francisco Giants against the Cincinnati Reds. The Giants were on a losing side yesterday, but that doesn't take away from the special season that they've been enjoying of. They'll need to be disciplined at the plate against a young Tony Cingriani, and ultimately Swingin' Johnson believes that the value lies on San Francisco at a plus price. Pick up the Giants money line at +105. And last but not least, we're looking at that LA Angels against the Houston Astros game. Don't look now, but the Astros have been one of the hottest teams in the majors, going 8-2 over their past 10 games. The Angels, meanwhile, have lost 4 straight. Matthew is getting drawn by 2 different plays on this one. The first one is that he's siding with LA as road favorites, and he's also taken the under. Pick up the Angels at -132 and the under 8.5 runs. Well, that's all for today. Make sure to check back with us tomorrow for another episode of SBR Daily MLB Odds Update, where we'll give you the insider picks from our resident handicappers. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.